space is a little smaller, so it's a little bit more challenging getting all those bodies around. But what it also does is it makes it more intimate. It allows us to be closer to the audience and also dance in a way you can see a lot more of the subtleties because everyone's closer. Yeah, I think I've been here since the very beginning. I did a workshop with Anaïs actually really early on. And we just did some very simple staging experiments, and then I later joined the team with Rachel. So since 2000, I guess 12 or so, 13. Yeah. Sure. Well, of course, it's a workers' chorus, and we decided pretty early on that the workers are doing very heavy lifting, very extreme manual labor type of things, but it's also a metaphor for work itself. So the two things I'm trying to do really are marry the music with the narrative needs of the story of who these workers are and what type of work they're doing. So I dug into some very heavily muscular kind of body movement and pulling from a lot of different sources and cultures and my background of dance styles that I sort of put together in a unique way for this particular show. Amber is an amazing performer and kind of a one-of-a-kind type of person, a very unique creature. And so my main thing was I didn't want to get in her way. Like I really wanted her take on things to drive the creative process. And I think what I say is I added sometimes musical accents or pieces of comedy to what she was already bringing to the table. It's such a pleasure to work with her because she's got so many really great ideas. So it's really fun it becomes very collaborative, I would say. Yeah, it really can't come across as a suave mover. So we've been playing with the idea of him being a little bit more hesitant, yet still be able to have him fall in love physically as much as his character does. Yeah.
And Eva?
And Eva is just gutsy as hell. She's willing to dive upside down and try anything. And so it kind of befits the characters very well. And so I work with that pairing in a way to help accentuate the story of how they fell in love and who they are as characters. I worked with André many, many years ago. I think it was 2006 or 2007 on the Bacchae in Central Park. And he is such an extraordinary performer and icon of the stage. And he moves so beautifully, so naturally that I don't have to do much at all. I was like, André, would you try that a little slower? He's like, okay. And then he tries it, and it's beautiful.